Hey everybody, so today I am here to give you guys our back to school clothing haul. This is the first year that our oldest two daughters are going to be in preschool and together, so it's really exciting. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started because there's a lot to get through. I do tend to lean on the size that's maybe just a little bit bigger on them because that way they can just continue to grow into it. We live in the Midwest, so it doesn't hurt to have long sleeves in the summertime. It doesn't hurt to have short sleeves during like fall. I will start with the first non-clothing item first, and that is backpacks. Remy got a brand new backpack because this is her first year of preschool, but we get the Pottery Barn Mackenzie backpacks, I think is what they're called. Yeah, and we get the size small. I think the small is awesome because they can grow into it. I have tried this on Remy. It's a little big, but honestly, with it being Sophie's second year and with this backpack, it fits her perfectly. I've also heard that this backpack can hold standard size folders and papers and stuff like that, whereas the mini isn't able to do that. So if that's required by your school, just kind of keep that in mind. I let both the girls pick their own print for this backpack, and if they just use it during preschool, I'm totally okay with that, and I'm fine with buying a new one for kindergarten. But these do last really well. They hold up well. You'll see from Sophie's that there's literally nothing wrong with it even after a year of abuse from her. And I'm going to continue to purchase these for my kids because they go on sale, so you can find them for under $30 shipped to you for free. So I think it's well worth it, and like I said, we get at least a couple years use out of them, and you can continue to use them past then. It just might not be the size they need for school. And then the other thing that they also did need for school was some slippers. Now, I ordered these off of Target, but they are the Dream Foams brand. They have their own website, but they were more expensive on that website, and they also didn't have free shipping. So I got Remy, I think these are a size 8-9, so a little bit smaller, but honestly these were a little bit big on her, so they do run bigger, and that's fine with slippers, especially because Remy will be going to preschool again next year, so she will be able to use these. And if your kid does need slippers for school, I would highly recommend getting something with a sole on the bottom of it. We didn't do that with Sophie last year, and those slippers got ruined. Maybe it's just all the running around that my kid does, but nevertheless, we had to get her a new pair. And this is Sophie's backpack from last year. If you guys watched that haul, you can see it's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. So this is what she's going to be using again this year. They don't make this exact print anymore, but I think there's something similar in a purple and also navy too. So if you're looking for something close to hers. And Sophie got the same slippers, just in her size. And again, I got 10 to 11, and they were a little bit big on Sophie, but that's also okay because they wear socks a lot of the time too, so it'll kind of compensate for that. But Pottery Barn backpacks, definitely a must here for school time. Now, these are the things that they're probably the most excited for, and this kind of has some explanation behind it because I did do this intentionally, but the girls got Crocs this year for school, and we went with the Toy Story 4 ones. These have Bo Peep and Jessie, and they have little things all around the edges. It's not really showing up on camera, but the things around here also light up. So they're light up Toy Story 4 Crocs, and the girls are so excited for these. Now, I did get tennis shoes for them, but honestly, I'm going to put those up. Last year we bought Sophie a couple pairs of good tennis shoes, and we do plan to do that, but we're not going to do that until spring, and that's intentional. I just found that during her first year of preschool, when they start, first of all, it's still super hot. September is when we get our second summer here in the Midwest, so she was wearing sandals and stuff like that. Things like Crocs, perfect for that. And then it started to taper off into colder weather, which you can still wear Crocs, just put socks underneath them. I know some people hate them. I know some people don't like Crocs, but my girls love them. I love them. We're a Crocs family here. But yeah, I just felt like these would be a lot more useful during the start of school than the tennis shoes, even though I found some really good deals on tennis shoes, so I grabbed them. So next I'm going to start with Target, which is where I got the least amount of stuff from, surprisingly. I really only got sleepwear from there. So for Remy, I got her this Jasmine nightgown. Jasmine is her favorite princess tied with Tiana, but they don't put Tiana on anything, so we have to go with Jasmine. But this is technically from the big girl, little girl sizes, but she wanted stuff that kind of like matched her sister's clothing, so I just got her an extra small, which is the smallest that they come in. And with nightgowns, I size up because even if they're huge on them, at least they can grow into them and we'll have them for at least a year, if not longer, because sleepwear can get expensive. And of course, I got her a Toy Story one because her sister had it and she fell in love with it. And the girls love Toy Story. There's definitely going to be a theme that you're going to see throughout this. We went and all saw Toy Story 4 together. It's a great movie. We all love Toy Story here, but I got her this shirt to go see Toy Story 4 in, and this is the only shirt that I got from Target. Now on to Sophie. I got her a Toy Story nightgown as well, just sized her up, and then I did get her these pajamas. I wanted to try one. It's the Cat and Jack brand. I thought she would like it because it does have space on there. She's still very much into that, and the pants looked kind of interesting to me, almost kind of like long johns. So I got her a pair of these. I only got one because I really wasn't impressed with the quality of the Cat and Jack nightgowns and other sleepwear that we've gotten in the past. It just kind of feels super cheap to me. So I'm hoping that this set, even though it was a little bit more expensive, maybe they would hold up a little bit better because the other stuff isn't hanging on so well. So I also got her a couple nightgowns. This is Fancy Nancy, a long sleeve one. And then I also did get her an Ariel one because Sophie's favorite princess is Ariel right now. So I thought this one was so adorable. And then Sophie also got a t-shirt to go see Toy Story 4 in. But that was everything from Target. And like I said, I just really couldn't find anything else. I feel like they're a little bit later to the game in releasing fall clothes. And compared to every other store, they start doing that around July here. So when I see it, I grab it. And since they're kind of last in the chain, I just don't really get much from there. Next up is Walmart. I found both of these pairs of tennis shoes on clearance for $5 in Remy's size. So this first pair is pink with like a little rose gold detail. They're also Velcro. And then this pair is like a gray cheetah or leopard. I'm not sure what the difference between cheetah and leopard is, but again, kind of the same thing with the Velcro. But for $5 for some tennis shoes, I wasn't going to pass that up because Walmart tennis shoes are pretty good. I would say, depending on how often you use them, depends if you can hand them down. They don't hold up super well, but it really just depends how often she's going to wear them. And I thought they were both super cute. And for two pairs for $10, you can't beat that. And Remy only got one thing from Walmart. I got her this Toy Story shirt, which she absolutely loves. This is like one of her favorite shirts. It's actually a boy shirt because they didn't have any girl toddler shirts. And then for Sophie, I only got her one pair of shoes, and these sandals are it. I actually got these because she didn't have any sandals, and like this past month there's been so many times I wish she just had a good pair, and these are so cute on her. She loves these, and I feel like they should probably fit by spring too, so we'll be able to use them then. And those were around only 13 bucks, which I didn't think was bad. And for her Toy Story shirt from Walmart, she got this one, which she really likes as well because it's got the boys and the girls on it. And then I just got her two kind of dressier shirts from the fall clothes, and I love this detailing. I don't know what it's called, but I remember it from clothes when I was a kid in the 90s, and I think it's super adorable. And then I got her this shirt, which is super soft. I'm hoping it doesn't pill up. If you guys remember from my spring and summer clothing haul from Walmart, I got a shirt that was Wonder Nation. It was super soft. I said it ended up pilling so much. Like, it looks like not a nice shirt anymore because of all the pilling, and I hang dry most of their clothes too, so it's pretty crazy to me. And that is everything from Walmart that I got for both of them. Next up is Kohl's. I specifically went in there for these t-shirts. They have a ton more characters, so you're seeing what my kids are interested in, but they had a lot of different options. But the Jumping Beans Kohl's brand did a collaboration with Disney, and they came out with some limited edition shirts. So for Remy, I got this Bo Peep one. They are in the little girl, big girl sizes, so I got a 4, but this will probably actually fit Remy once it's washed. The Jumping Beans brand actually runs a tad small in my opinion, especially after you wash them. How beautiful is this Jasmine shirt? I love this. So cute. Those are the two that I got Remy, and then I got Sophie an Ariel one. And then I also got Sophie a Toy Story one as well, which I think she's going to love, because Remy is more obsessed with just like Bo Peep and Jessie and kind of the girls, but Sophie really loves all the characters. And that was everything from Kohl's. Like I said, I just specifically went in for those shirts, and I got them when they were on 50% off sale or something like that. And I knew the girls would love those. And then the last majority of both their clothes came from H&M and Children's Place, and that was intentional. With Sophie getting older, there's less hand-me-downs to get Remy. She needed more clothes this year, and Sophie also is now in a bigger size, which costs more. So I'm all about the sale, and H&M and Children's Place, honestly, in my opinion, have the best sale for clothes. I also wasn't super impressed with the quality from Old Navy or even Target's leggings from last year. All the leggings from both of those places got holes in them by the end of the year, so I'm trying to give other brands a go. This is Remy's stuff from H&M. This is the first shirt I got her. This sequence doesn't flip or anything, but I thought this was so cute, especially like at Christmas time. But I did get them both sequin shirts that did flip because they're obsessed with that. So if you flip it this way, I don't even know if it really does anything different. And then I did get her a 2-pack of the organic cotton kind of basics line that they have. I loved this print on this one. And then the other one just is a plain pink shirt. And then I got her a pair of these Burgundy Sweatpants. These are so cute. Like, I love this color. I love it to death. And you're probably looking at those being like, there's no way Remy's fitting in those. Yes. Yes, she does. That happens every year. I order them new sizes and I'm like, these are way too big for my babies. And then they put them on and they're not. So these are Sophie's sizes now. I got her a pack of the organic long sleeve ones, and this has a white one, and then there is a light blue with polka dots. And then there is a solid navy one. And her favorite color is blue, so I know she's going to love those. And then I got her a 2-pack that has just a plain pink one and then a black and white striped one. And these organic cotton sets can be expensive if you're trying to buy them at full price. But I would just wait, because they come out with new prints all the time for these sets of organic cotton clothes, and then they'll mark down the other ones, because I didn't pay over $8 for either one of those sets, and that's not counting coupons. And then I got her a flippy sequence shirt. I don't even know what to call these things. I don't know. My kids are obsessed with them though. But you can see one's like a hollow side and one's like the solid navy, so I know both of them are going to enjoy those. Oh, this one actually does flip too, apparently. I didn't know that one. But this one's a bow one. I thought both of these long sleeve ones with the sequins would be really cute around Christmas time. And then I did also get Sophie a pair of the Burgundy Sweatpants as well, and I got her a new jacket. If you're seeing stuff that's not tit for tat for Remy, that's the stuff I was actually able to pass down and be able to give to her. So Sophie got an H&M jacket last year and it was phenomenal. Really love that. Love the quality. These are around $17 or so, but they sent me a coupon code for my birthday and I had another coupon code, so it ended up being like $8 shipped to me. So she got a burgundy coat this winter, but they're both the same coat, just different prints, obviously, from different years. And that is everything from H&M. Now I'm going to start with the Children's Place stuff. This was like the best sale that I struck. The most expensive thing I paid for was the shoes, and I paid around $12 for them. These pants were like $4. Leggings were like not even $3. Like, it was crazy. But I got her a pair of gray jeans. These are so adorable. Like, I know they just look like jeans, but in person they look so nice and the quality feels good. I wanted to get pants from Children's Place to give them a go, but also in my experience from other Children's Place stuff, they fit the tall but thin kids really well, because that's kind of how their clothes run, is super tall and super thin. So I've already tried these on Remy and they do fit her. I'm just gonna have to cinch the waist. So I got her a pair of like a little bit of a darker wash as well. And then I got her 2 pairs of just neutral sweatpants. I did have to go to the boys section for these if you're looking for these on Children's Place. The black ones and also the gray ones. I have no idea why my girls would not want gray or black sweatpants. Apparently they only want neon colors, but whatever. And then I got her 3 pairs of leggings. I got her a light pink, a black, and a gray. Just kind of go with everything that I bought her already. And like I said, that is everything for Remy. Now with Sophie, I did want to get her a couple of basic shirts, a couple of basic long sleeve ones that didn't have a ton of stuff on them, just like I did at H&M. So I got her this shirt that's just kind of like a, not an olive green, but a little bit lighter than that. I really like it. I think it'll be really pretty with her hair. And this burgundy color, this is a little bit more purple. It's coming up more red on camera. And then I got her a solid black one as well. And then this is the one and only sweatshirt I bought. This is the only thing I'm a little disappointed in. It looked like it was all rhinestones, but when you get it in person, some of it is just printed on. That's sparkly. So it's not as cute in my opinion. It looked far cuter on the website, but Sophie loves rainbows, so she's not going to care. And Sophie was due for a new pants size. So for that reason, there are a ton of pants here for her. I did get her leggings as well. And I'm curious to see how these hold up, but I got her navy, gray, and black. And then I got her black sweatpants. I got her gray sweatpants. And the sweatpants we use a lot in the winter time. Like, I'm not trying to put jeans on my kids when there's snow outside and stuff. And they're just so much more comfortable when they are in their sweatpants. So we use those a ton during the winter time. And then I got her 3 pairs of jeans. I got her the gray ones to match Remy. I can't wait to see them in those. Hers are a little bit darker than Remy's are, but nonetheless, they're both gray jeans. And then I got her a more normal wash, medium almost. And then I got her a little bit of a darker wash as well. And the last thing that I got her, the thing that I paid the most money for, like I said, like around $12, she saw when I was shopping and she loved them. So they are these white sneakers. I know, white sneakers for a toddler. And then they have, I guess you would call that iridescent on this little detail right here. But she absolutely loved these. And she actually does pretty good with keeping her shoes clean. And they were not even, like, barely over $10. So they get ruined. I'm not heartbroken. It's not a $40 pair of Nikes. But yeah, that is everything for this back to school clothing haul. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks for watching.